Hello and welcome to my guide on how you can save crests or save higher tier crests. And it works the same way for all crests, so you don't have to if you want to do this with hero crests into mythic, etc., it will work the same way, just the crests you use will be different. What is the requirement? So it works differently for item slots that have one item slot, like hands, you can only have one hands at a time, and rings that you can have two at a time, or trinkets that you can two out of time. It's more complicated with rings, so that is what I'm going to show today, but you can easily apply it to hands, etc. as well. However, you just need one instead of two items. So what is the requirements for this? You need two items that is one type of track. Here we're going to use the lowest one, which is adventure. So I have two rings that are adventure track, and then you need two rings or one item if you're not using a ring slot that is the track above it. So you need any type of track you want to do it with, and then you need one track above it. So the important thing here is that we want to save our veteran crests because they are more difficult to get. As you can see, we have 30 veteran and 240 adventure. We don't really care about adventure. We can waste adventure, that's okay. We want to save veteran, and then when we unlock the last two types of crests, we want to be saving those, right? You always want to try and save as many of the highest tier crest possible, and this will be able to do that. So let's show how it actually works. And it abuses the system that is called the Watermark system in World of Warcraft. Well, how does the Watermark system work? I have two rings that are 230 free item level. That means my ring watermark is 230 free. What does that mean? That means that a ring that is not 230 free or is lower than 233 will be discounted to upgrade to my watermark. So this ring is 230, while the ring watermark I have is 230 free. That means it cost me 0 crests to upgrade it. It is completely free. So let's press the button, and now it's 230 free. Now my ring watermark is 230 free, and this is 230 free, so it is not discounted anymore. Is my veteran rings discounted? No, because 230 free. So let's increase our ring watermark by using adventure crests, right? Here we are spending 20 adventure crests. We're going to do that. Now this ring will be 237. Then we're going to do it with the other adventure ring as well. We can test it first. You can see it is not discounted at all. It's still 20 to upgrade the veteran rings. So now we're going to upgrade the other adventurer ring to 237 as well. And we can double check, it spends adventure crests. Now it is discounted. Do you see? Since we have two rings that are 237 item level, we can equip them as well. Doesn't matter, you don't have to equip them as you can see. Our, let me equip it. Let me just, 2 seconds and we should get it equipped. 237. So my watermark for rings is now 237. That means we can now upgrade our veteran rings, the rings that only use veteran crests for free, or for 20 gold, which is the same as free. Now we can't upgrade them further because we don't have we don't have whatever the 240, let me double check. We don't have 240 watermark. And you can't do it further because if you look at our adventure rings, they are 6 out of 6. So you can only do this cheese or crest saving method, if you want to call it that, with the last, so 5 out of 6. It can be 5 out of 6 adventure. It can be 5 out of 6 veteran, 5 out of 6 heroic, 5 out of 6 myth track. It can be done with anything. So if you want to do this later in the season, when you have the heroic and mythic item, you need to do it with 5 out of 6 heroic, and then you upgrade it to 6 out of 6, and then your myth will be discounted. If you want to do this with any item slot that does not use double, so let's use our hands as an example, all you need is one pair of gloves that is adventure, one pair of gloves that is veteran. You don't need two. You only need two because it's the dual wield slot, so it's the ring slot or the trinket slot, and I think it works that way with one-handed weapons too. Not exactly sure how it works with weapons, but that is how you can save your higher tier crests. So you can basically spend lower tier crests to save higher tier crests. And the important thing that I said earlier is that you can do this at any point in the expansion. So go ahead, save your crests. If you like tips and tricks like these, how to maximize efficiency, how to cheese systems to gain character power, or just how systems work, make sure to hit the subscribe button to my channel below so you can get notified when I upload my next video. It is completely free to do. It doesn't cost you more than a click. There will also be a subscribe button popping up on the right side here or left side, wherever YouTube decides to put it, to make it easier for you to do. It would help out my channel a lot. I would also love to hear in the comment section below if you know any other methods that you can increase your item level as much as possible in the early stages of Midnight. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.